badge time, boys. Show your badge, show your badge, show your badge.
Is that a thing? Show your badge. It's the first time I hear it. Not today.
Yeah, no, even me. It's the first time. It's the first time I say it.
You gotta show your badge to the people, man.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, fellas? It's been a long time since you've heard from the likes of Match Day. It's not Match Day yet, but at least there's a Match Day coming. Aren't you guys excited that football is coming back? It's not even coming back. It's back.
This is what I'm gonna say. It's always going to be difficult watching it without the fans. It's going to be like watching a practice match, but it's better than nothing, eh?
Yeah. So, okay, wait. On that subject, how do you think an empty stadium affects a player's psyche? Performance.
Let me go first. I don't know if you guys remember, one of the things that Dennis Ceballos could not get out of his head after joining Arsenal was the fact that he had one fantastic game and fans already had a song about him. So I think it'll affect the psyche of the fans. I honestly think it will. But look, it's not only the Arsenal fans or the Arsenal players that are going to be affected. It should and it should never be a reason why a club loses a match. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But are we ready though? Now my question is, because yesterday Ateta was saying he wishes he had 6 weeks, right? And he got 4. So at least already putting out excuses, already killing them with excuse games.
But I mean, even Guardiola was saying, "Hey, look, man, we're not ready, man. We're not ready." You know,
I was hearing that dude has a full squad for the first time this season. Guardiola, like Laporte. Sane.
Yeah, Leroy.
For me, I'm happy football's back. It's like a bit surreal. So I'm just like, as soon as Arsenal kick the ball, I'm like, yes, it's back. They can't take it back now. They can't change it, you know? Like cigarettes, they just changed it. They can't. So I'm just hoping, like, the thing is, the quiet stadium thing, if you have to base it down on like science, normally your most best players will play the game because they should be able to play. You know what I mean? Yeah. Whereas fans and stuff in like more your smaller teams get the confidence and then go for it. So now for me, it comes down to doing what they do best, what they get played for, playing ball, nothing else, you know?
Yeah.
You know, no one's going to say, well done. No one's going to scream. You go and score. You can't even, you see the Bundesliga celebrations. Also like, they don't even know what to do.
Yeah,
you know?
It's true. They just fist bump and shoulder, elbow jab.
Aubameyang said he got a surprise for us, so let's hope he scores tomorrow. So.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, he got a surprise celebration. So.
The new contract. He's signing a contract. The celebration.
He must celebrate by signing the contract.
You must take it out there, like like open it up and sign.
Like that Black Panther mask.
Yeah.
Is that I have not watched an Arsenal game on my TV for the last 10 years, I think.
Yeah,
so that's going to be something else because I'm always trying to find a pub. Because the last time I did that, I broke remote. I nearly broke the TV and my
Yeah, I mean, it's even tough for us as fans. It's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. But think about the ones that won't be able to. I mean, think about the fans who have season tickets.
What can we say, man? It is what it is.
Like I remember.
Do you think they'll refund them? I don't think they'll refund them.
Let's not talk about those politics.
Yeah, it's like, you know what, I feel like it's a stage approach, and I think we just need the first stage, meaning that they just need to kick the ball so we can just see it happening.
Yeah.
And like, and I think the rest can fall into place. Like, I don't care if there's no fans, if they don't sell us a ticket, so, you know, I just want to see them play.
The new substitution rule, because I think there's a new substitution rule. They've increased the number of subs. What do you guys think about that?
Did they say 5? It's just one more, right?
But I mean, wait. That's not a new rule. It's just that it was applicable in other leagues before. Is it now applicable in in the Premier League as well.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be applicable just in case maybe you. I don't know. I think it's the new it's gonna be applicable. I saw a thing. I saw a message pop up on my phone on Bleacher Report where Teta was saying that it'll give a new opportunity to the young cats. So yeah, I think it's a new. I think they're gonna apply it in the.
That's very interesting.
Who do we have? Who do we have 5 off the bench? Who do we have on the bench? For anyway.
Bagman Edin Ketia, for one.
Okay.
Back to tomorrow. What do you think is going to be? Let's talk about maybe the front line. Who do you think should play tomorrow?
Wait, hold up, Thlogi, hold up. I feel like we need to catch ourselves up, right? Because I mean, it's exciting, but let's get back into the Arsenal story, right? Now, when we left things off, let me tell you how I remember that day very well because it was my birthday, that Olympiacos match, and
what's your birthday?
In February, the last day of February.
29th.
Actually, no. Not on leap years. The last day when it's not a leap year, the 28th.
Actually, 29th of Feb.
Yeah.
That's my birthday.
That's my own birthday.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
oh, we fan the badge. Take the badge.
Whose birthday is it? So we come out.
You left early that day.
It's Khumo's. It's Thlogi's birthday as well, and it's your girl's birthday as well.
Oh, really? And my girlfriend's birthday, the 28th of Feb.
Guys, we're family, man. For real.
Oh, we're family.
It's a busy day.
It's just Kish who doesn't have a story, but I guess we're friends, so.
My birthday was in lockdown.
So anyway, guys, I wanted to talk about that, like everything from that day until now, right? So we got kicked out of the Europa. Aubameyang failed to score in the final minute. I won't forget it. It was a movie, and I was very disappointed. I was sad. But next thing we know is coronavirus, and Michael Arteta catches a bout of it after shaking hands with one of the delegations of Olympiacos. Yeah.
Oh, the Olympiacos owner, yeah.
Yeah. And then we just spiraled down. I mean, players getting pay cuts even. How did you guys hear that story of Mesut Ozil refusing to take a pay cut?
Yeah, look, for me, I think I was a bit caught up with that. First and foremost, I don't want to talk about him being the highest paid player in the team, but he's one of the senior guys that should have said, you know what, I'll take the pay cut. It's all good. Life goes on. You know what I mean? But he didn't do that. And he's supposed to lead by example. So for me, I think for me personally, it just sent a strong message that we need to get rid of the guy.
But wait, can I ask, how much money do these clubs have, really? If you're asking these homies to take pay cuts, like, where is this money that these clubs are always making 400 in per year, top 10 revenue or what? Where's that squilla, bruh? Oh, like,
I mean, Khumo, you need to understand that for you to buy players based on the rules, as far as I understand them, is buying of players depends on the amount of money that the club makes.
Yeah, so financial fair play.
Exactly. So if the club doesn't make enough money because they're busy paying players like Mesut Ozil, who, in my opinion, I honestly think should be given us a bit more, then I have a bit of a problem. You know what I mean? I have a bit of a problem. So it's just my opinion anyway. Let me hear what your opinion is, actually, because you and I, you always said loggerheads.
Yeah.
No, I have no thoughts about it because it's like, I actually don't know, bro. I understand what these guys are being paid. They're being paid a lot of money already, right? But it's not their fault, right? Yeah. It's a system. It's a game. It's a system. Arsenal mustn't play like what they broke because don't they have the most expensive tickets in the country?
Yeah.
Or something.
Exactly. But you know.
Like, but Arsenal already milks the fans. Like, so I don't know. I'm on the fence.
I like the fact that you're raising the issue of tickets, but what it means is because you can't have people in the stadium, it means a substantial part of your revenue is gone.
Yeah,
so I get that.
Exactly, and that's the point I was going to get to. I mean, like for the company, because we call it a club, but it's a company. For the company to make money, I mean, people need to come in and watch the match. Now, if there are no matches, I mean, how are they making money?
Can I add my comment? Sorry.
So I'm thinking about myself, because I think about my situation as an employee, where and I work in construction. I got a text saying, "Hey, look, we have to give you a pay cut." And I had to understand it, because I'm not working, I'm not producing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I think of Uzil and in that situation, I'm like, yo, first of all, you're even lucky you had a choice.
Well, let me add to that. Like with the Olympiacos thing, sorry, I didn't really say much. That was a gutter right there.
Just devastating.
But I just think that they screwed us over in more ways than one. Like, damn, bro, like how much hurt can you inflict on us? Like, you beat us, then you give our manager corona, then your owner gets caught for like match fixing. Like, well, what the hell, bro? Like,
yeah.
So there is a chance that they might have to like relook at that game, but that's not really anything we can consider. But yeah, it was a touching one. And then with Arteta, and for me, the pay cut thing is like, I get what you guys are saying, but my thing is like, remember, the only thing that's getting paid for them now in these last few games are day tickets. Remember, your season tickets are bought and your sponsorships are done. They made 100 million of whatever Adidas or whatever sponsorships. That's paid. You know what I mean? So they want, like, it's unfair, I feel, to bring the players into your economies where you can't manage your financials in a period like this. And yes, they should, at least they were asked to take pay cuts, but foreign players, I feel, in the league do a lot more than English players with their money, from what I've seen. Like African players, like let's say if you ask, like, for example, Mane to take a pay cut, that guy goes and feeds his villages back home. You know what I mean? So essentially, you're asking him not to feed certain people. So Uzil, we know it's
same with Uzil, yeah.
You know, so it's like a fine line, I feel.
Yeah.
That's why people elect leaders. Let's not get into those politics. They don't play football with their families, so let's not get into it. If your politicians are messing up and you don't bring them to book in your own country, unfortunately, there's nothing that you can expect.
Agreed.
Yeah, but you can't dismiss it, Thlogi, because you can't fix a leaders during Corona anyway.
Yeah, I just feel like they want to give back, and I just feel this dampens it. But like whether it makes him a good or bad person, for me, I don't really care, because that guy must throw ball tomorrow and must get an assist there, and then I'll be like,
money he's spending, because I heard something about him also spending a lot of money on helping.
Yeah, he builds a lot of stuff and he gives back. From what I read, he's a very charitable guy and is big in the Islam causes, you know. So
exactly,
and Turkey and stuff.
Does he give back to Turkey or Germany? I think we need to ask that question.
Not Germany. Germany started.
Wow. Yo, okay. So let's talk about where we are right now in the season. Does anybody remember what number we are on the log?
9.
How many points we have?
Look,
41.
I can't remember the number of points we have, but I think stand to be corrected. I think we are like 5 points away from at least 6th position.
Yeah. 5th position, 5-6 points off.
Yeah.
If we win tomorrow, we'll square it up with Sheffield United.
Wow.
We have a game in hand. Yeah.
That just doesn't sound right.
They 6th, bruh. United's 5th. You know. Remember, we're playing for top 5, yeah?
I know. I mean, you mentioning that is just reminding me how much of shambles our season was in if we're playing to square up with Sheffield. You know?
Hey guys, just by the way, this is our first season of Gunacast. You know, it feels like it's long, but they extended it due to the pandemic.
Yeah. I mean, the season would have been over by now, right?
Yeah.
Right now, I think we'll be watching Europe, the Europa.
Yeah, the European Championship.
The Euro,
Championship.
Yeah, the Euro.
That's crazy.
Can I ask you a question? Are you guys happy that they brought it back, or do you think they should have just given Liverpool the title?
You know, I mean, you can give Liverpool the title, but the problem is all the other teams that fall after Liverpool. You know, the margins are more.
Yeah.
Not only break into the top 4, guys that are trying to break into the top 6. Think about guys that are trying not to get relegated. So when you get to Liverpool,
a quick
guys are taking a lot
drink
of
break.
Okay.
Cheers. Yeah, no, I only asked that question because it is a valid question. Like, remember, we all come to terms with not watching football and knowing that it's quite to go and play right now. Because you were saying at Liverpool and Atletico should have not have played their game because that caused a lot of spread in England and in Spain due to that one game. So, but Liverpool being on the confidence they are, they would have never have called that game off. You know what I mean? But the day after, they would be like, hey, we should have called that game off. You know, because they lost. So,
They lost.
I want to speak about that confidence because, you know, after the first loss in the league, I was saying to someone that this signifies the downfall of a team that has had a fantastic run. Think about us, the Invincibles. We had
It's the beginning of the end.
as soon as we started, the beginning of the end, exactly. So I don't even want to go into that one.
But
So,
from that Atletico game, personally, we need to buy part 3. That old
Thomas.
boss, Liverpool boss them.
Welcome to
He's
the
a boss.
So let's get into that then, like, because I mean this is the transfer window would have been open at this time, you know, and I mean we have players like Saka who is also on the verge of a new contract. We've got Aubameyang who is begging the team to prove to him why he must stay, you know, and we've got all these rumors about all these players that want to come to Arsenal and other players who want to leave. I even heard Mesut Ozil is on the cards to leave, you know, and I'm like, okay, fine. So what really is the future for us, you know, considering, I mean, who else did I hear about? I heard Ainsley Maitland-Niles changed agents and his agent is seeking a big money move for him, you know, and I'm just like, yo, what's up with our team? What, you know, what's
I saw something about them saying that they want to move him so they can pay Oba more money to stay. They want to sell Nathan Miles to get the money to then give it to Aubameyang. Yeah, Arsenal.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
But meanwhile, the owner must sell just 1% of that ranch of his in America. What is the biggest ranch in the world? Just 1%, man.
You hear about that? The richest African guy was like, Arsenal's my favorite team.
The virus. I think he's now $400 million richer.
Yeah, I also heard that Cronky.
Yeah, but look, you know what? It's his money. It's his business.
I think he turned the Ram Stadium into a hospital and they paid him, bruh, in America while they were getting knocked. I'm telling you, bruh.
That's crazy.
So, look, I mean, come on. I see there's positivity on that guy. Let's go back to the transfers. What's his name? Kamanto.
Yeah,
Umpa.
Yeah.
Apparently, Chelsea moves for him, so it's a bit of a difficult one. You see, with the guys that are already at the club, I think we need to make sure that we sign Pablo Mari. The little bit that I saw of him, I'm happy.
Was impressive, yes.
Yeah,
I haven't seen enough. I don't know I'm not gonna say anything. I haven't seen anything.
I mean, it was 2 matches. It was 2 matches, wasn't it? That he came on.
League matches.
One he started, and the other he came off the bench.
Yeah, the one he played really well. Like he did do well. He wasn't great, but it was good. He was still finding his speed. Personally, I haven't kept in contact with the transfer news or anything like that. The problem is, like, to be honest, like as much as it's my team, I just felt like I don't want to cloud like with the Ozil thing and stuff like that. Like that's their own dramas and sagas too. You know what I mean? Like as much as we must talk about it, but during the time I felt like I hope like Oba signs a contract, or like I hope like guys stay, because we're gonna need the team till the end of the season.
Yeah.
And then we can go out and go spend and whatever. If guys wanna leave, they must leave. You know, we're tired of holding on to guys for no apparent reason, you know, because we need to have a backup or whatever. I heard Ramsey might get released from Juventus though.
Yeah. There's talk of Oba to Real Madrid. We Danny Ceballos, and they pay us 40 million pounds or 40 million euros, I think. Which for me personally, I've always said I think it's a good deal if Oba wants to go and win titles, because the guy's getting old. Arsenal is a club that is and
it's his birthday this week.
We're building, you know what I mean? So because of that, I really think that Oba won't be with us for the next 3-4 seasons, but Dennis Ceballos can be with us for a little bit. And under Arteta, he started to, I think he was starting to bring out the player in him.
Yeah,
I would also take it. I like it. Like,
and you're an Aubameyang lover, Khumo.
No, but dude, yeah, and I love that dude. You heard me. The only player I've ever had on the back of the damn thing.
Word.
On the damn thing. But homie, it's his dream to play for Real Madrid. He said it before, way before he came to Arsenal. Whatever he promised his granddad, whatever. But yeah, man, for him doing that is awesome. And you get about and you get paper. I like it because he's also on the wrong age, on the wrong side of like his age as well, right? How old is he?
31. He's turning 31 on Thursday.
So it's a big deal for him to go. Like you said, it's important because I think it's his last big move to make something happen. So I don't fault him. I would only be angry at him if he wins a rival. That's when I hate him. But if he goes to Real Madrid, I'm like, fuck, that's all right.
But doesn't he feel like a Thierry Henry story, but in a shorter space? Like, I really feel like even if he goes, the impact he's made to Arsenal, he's still a gunner, and I think he will also still feel that even if he goes. Like, to score that many goals.
The other thing I read is Kluivert for Mkhitaryan. What's your take on that?
Sorry, say that again?
Kluivert for Mkhitaryan.
Kluivert is Patrick Kluivert's kid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll definitely make
Mkhitaryan also might come back too. He's on loan, Mkhitaryan?
Not loan, but Roma want to keep him and give us a Kluivert, I think. That's what I heard.
Okay.
I don't know what you
That's interesting.
Yeah. We have 10 minutes left.
But Mickey, something happened to Mickey, bruh. When he was in Germany, it was amazing. Something happened to him.
The same thing that they did to Di Maria is the same thing they did to Mkhitaryan.
Mkhitaryan's good, bro. I saw some stuff he was doing in Roma. But I have one question, maybe before we go. Like, I don't know, over the time I've been watching a lot of Arsenal videos and stuff. Bro, as much as I like Aubameyang, Ozil, all of the players, but Lacazette, guys, like, how are we feeling about him? Like, I know he's messed up, but that guy, bro, he's good, bro. He's just so good.
Yeah.
And like his moves,
I love Laka. He must stay.
He must stay, bro.
I love the cat. I love the cat.
Yeah. It's just unfortunate. He was actually starting to get back to form before this shit happened. Oh, sorry, pardon my language. But I mean, that's how we talk.
Yeah, it's just like that goal for Charlton with that that David Luiz, he played the long ball. I forgot who passed it to him, and he just hit it one time. I was like, yo. Then he goes to Brentford and he makes that flop. So I was like, bro, Laka, you're not helping us here. We're trying to support you, keep you in the team.
So go ahead. Okay, I was gonna say as we round up because we got like 5 minutes left. What do you guys want to see tomorrow? Yeah, we've spoken about the past, but tomorrow is like it's a new age, a new era in football where we watch matches with no one in the stadium.
I think for me, point it's clear. Point blank. I want a win.
Okay, but I mean, like based on what we've seen,
but I want to win.
And you think it's possible to beat Manchester City after the COVID, immediately after the COVID break?
Well, we didn't think COVID was going to come. It came, so hey, anything is possible, man.
Yeah, that's true. And I also believe it. And guys,
I want to believe, guys. Like I said, I would have wanted the season to end. Now I was happy for it to end because I feel like we needed to go and it was good. Let's get a restart, refresh next season. But now that we are forced to carry on, I want to be optimistic, guys. I'm gonna go with you guys. I'm just gonna go with you. I want to win, obviously, but I would be happy if the season ended.
Who has been your standout player?
Wait,
Do
for
you
me,
think they can deliver the goods?
I don't think we're gonna win. I'm sorry to say.
So? Because it's Arteta's previous boss.
No, it's because look at it this way. Now this type of game that's getting played, it's all about the players and the quality. You know what I mean? Remember, no confidence, no anything. It's the ability of these guys. On paper, City got the most capable team to score goals. Let's be honest. But I think like Arteta can do something where we can upset it. It's fair game. There's no fans. There's no confidence. There's no pass form. There's nothing like that. But if City has to just start like first 5 minutes, score 2 goals, bruh. We won't have this meeting.
But let's not forget something, guys. Let's not forget something. In 2020, this is something that we might have forgotten. But in 2020, our only loss Olympiacos. So in 2020,
we're kind of undefeated in the league too. 2020.
I don't know how much it matters or what significance it plays, but I'm bringing it up because I want to comment about our defense. A lot of
says we have less than a minute.
yeah, we do. So I'm just saying that it's tough to tell. If you ask me to predict a score right now, 0-0 would be my best response. It's not that that's
Pepe
what I want.
Pepe must come through for me. Pepe.
Oh yes.
Pepe.
I think our front three will shine. I think if you put Uzo, Lacazette, Aubameyang, Pepe, that's our best shot of putting pressure in the first 15 to break these dudes.
Go for the jugular.
Go for it. Torreira, Xhaka, or even Ceballos, you know what I mean? Like just a defense and an attacking-minded player, you know?
Isn't it amazing how Xhaka turned his season around?
I think he spoke to Khumo.
He must go play for Chiefs. Remember that one?
even Chiefs don't want him.
Yeah. So for our listeners, if anyone is going to watch this, you guys know what time the match is. What time is the match? Let's give our fans all the info that they need.
9:15, right?
I can do it like a sportscaster if you want it.
You have less than 30 seconds. Go for it and wrap it up.
Tomorrow. Okay. And tomorrow we're back. Manchester City versus Arsenal. It's at City, eh? Etihad. I think so. Yeah. No fans. It's at 9:15. I don't know what Super Sport 3 maybe.
Or you can stream it online.
Yeah,
but it's good to be back.
We can't put it in the video.
It's good.